welcome back to Zen Football View. This is brand new video. This is a time when we say, come on Chelsea, come on Chelsea, come on Chelsea. I've started to begin. It just started to see improvement, a moving ball quicker, just what we need. This is what we've been asking all along. A manager who gonna stand on the last stand line and he start to pressure to give these young players something to go for it, just to make sure they're moving ball faster, quicker. This is what we're going to talk about. What's going on, what happened yesterday, Chelsea versus Club America. Come on Chelsea. Before I do that, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. Come on Chelsea, man. As you last night, I don't know how many of you watched the game. I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I've been watching this game. Really, it was really nice game. And then I saw really identity players getting, I understand what's going on, what Maresca need from them. And then guys, I can tell you, as a unit, as a club, they really executed, they really did everything they're supposed to do. I'll come up really just in a minute. I'll come individual, each person, how I saw in my opinion. But as we speak, as in group, as everybody, really were playing good football, and they were much better, quicker, better than Celtic game. Because the Celtic game, as you know guys, was the first game, really intensive game. And as you can see, they grow from that team. You can see now they are really sharper, more sharper, and this is what we need all the time. We don't want players to come the first day you look sharp, no. But one person I can really say, Maresca nailed it. All the substitution, everything, pressing players, he really did a good job. When we started, let's start our lineup. Nkunku and Sterling and Madueke, they were really sensation, and Maku. And I don't know, I was thinking how he's gonna fit all of them, but he made Madueke, he was almost right back, but he was not right back. He was always on top, because if you look, Maresca, no, Gusto was on the right side, and James, both of them were on this side. But he looks like it's really a mastermind, because nobody saw this coming, how he plays how he's put the team together. And you can see he has idea what to do. And like last guy, Pochettino, he really didn't know what to do. He wanted to go with the flow, how players are going to react. He didn't give them so much to go for it. But last night I saw really how he has so many ideas. When you look the first game and this game, and you can see it's totally two different things. They have so many ideas. So we're not gonna be predictable like last season. Everybody came to the game. He knew what Chelsea is gonna do, how Chelsea is gonna play. But I believe this season everybody is going to be questioning which system Maresca is coming with. Because last night I saw how you can feed so many attacking players in the one lineup. So and you still have a backup, somebody to back you up once you've been attacked. So as he said, you attack 5, you defend 5. And this is what I saw as a group. Is something I love to see. I love what I saw. So let's start with the individual. One person I really impressed me a lot is Lavia. Lavia, hands down, that boy, he is a baller. He is a baller. He has a ball in his foot. He's not forcing anything. He's not doing everything. So no disrespect, but when you saw Kona Haraka where he plays last season, You can see he really is fighting. He's making effort. He's really pushing. He's forcing stuff. But when you look last night, this boy, he is a ball. He's a bowler. He is a comfortable with the ball. He distributes the ball. He really good. There is a one pass he gave to Raheem Sterling. You can see this boy has a vision, has a quality to hold the ball. He has a quality to see what, to be awareness was around him. So this is one thing Conor Gallagher lacking. That's, I believe that's the reason why they're letting him go. You can see he's not the quality player Chelsea Football Club need to have in the middle pack. So in my opinion, Conor Gallagher, this is your last time in the Chelsea. I believe this is, you're not gonna I don't think you're gonna survive this. This season is your last, I believe. When it comes to Ravia, he is going to be side to Caicedo. This is a question really, because we thought Caicedo he was our main man who's going to sit back, but I believe Maresca, he's going to have a tough decision to make. Ravia or Caicedo, he's gonna choose. But in my opinion, Caicedo is ahead of Ravia, no hands down. When it comes to reality, when it comes to Premier League, you can't put the Caicedo down behind. So I believe it's Caicedo, Lavia, and Enzo. Caicedo, Lavia, Enzo. This is our three men, and we have a hole to rotate. So we have our four midfielders. These four midfielders, they're going to cook for us this season. I believe this is a four guys, they're going to make things happen. Whoever is going to be added, I don't know. But one thing I saw, our midfielders, they're going to play higher. They are not going to really stay behind. They're going to make numbers in front of goal. So that's why I love this system. We're not going to play defensive. So, but we need to have really backup somebody faster. You saw what happened. You know, this guy has been really crucial at Pep Guardiola system. Walker, because Walker is so fast, he covered up all around the place of two people. That's what Chelsea needs. If James can do that, James come back in the middle and make sure nobody's going to go through. This is what I think James is going to do for us next season. He's going to do the same role Walker do for Man City. So if he can nail that, Maresca's ideas are going to really flourish. They're going to destroy teams tomorrow, next season. So one thing, let's move on from Lavia. Let's go on Nkunku. I saw Nkunku as a free man. He was not positioned anyway. He was rotating all over in front of goal. He was on the left, right, but everywhere he was there. And I saw his ability, his quality. He was playing like number 10. So he was not number 10. He was not striker. He was pushing, was going back to get a ball. His ability, he is really a bowler also. That's one thing I saw. He is a quality player, period. That's why when you look Chelsea buying these players, they have something to add on the team. That's why Maresca, he can use anybody. We have Kunku, we have Cole Palmer, we have Chukwuemeka. So these guys, they can come in and do a job. They are, all of them are quality players. They have those. So, but in my opinion, I believe Palmer and Nkunku, they're going to fight for that place, because I believe Palmer and Nkunku, they're going to play on that position. So let's see what's going to happen in the next season, because he's going to have really tough decision to make. Especially, look, now we have already two spots. They are fighting our best players. There is Caicedo and Ravia, and Nkunku and Cole Palmer. These two guys, these two positions, they are really key position in any team. Someone to defend and someone to make happen in front of goal. Number 10, that's role with the Cole Palmer and When Kunku is going to play, this is the way things happen. If that player have a good game, most of the team is going to have a good game, period. So when it comes to a striker, let's move on. Mike Gu. Mike Gu, he looks like somebody who can really improve fast. And he has really good quality, pressing hard. He's running behind the defenders. He's doing everything a striker need to do. In my opinion, he is supposed to stay and grow under Jackson and whoever who's gonna come in, either is Osimwe or anybody else. I believe Michael Hu can grow from Chelsea. He don't have to go to on loan because as a third striker, he can have a few minutes. We're gonna have so many competition, almost 4 competition. So he's gonna have really time to play. I don't think he need to worry about that. So let's go back to Madueke. Madueke, he is a guy. I saw Madueke, man. This boy, he needs just to be given confidence, to be given a free. He can destroy teams. I believe he is a sharp one. In all the 11 players I saw last night, Madueke, he is the sharpest. Man, this boy, he's like he never went to break. So he is a really sharp. One thing I saw, he is a sharp. He can take on every time. Every game he want to take on a defender. This is what we ask for. Unlike his friend on the right side, Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling, that is a problem. This guy, he produces one moment and then he disappear. You don't see him anymore. Sterling, last night, really we were waiting because the quality of team we were playing is low, really. He's supposed to really to show that. But he is disappearing all the time. And if you play 20 to 15 minutes, you are not be seen in the field. This is really a concern. That's why I believe Raheem Sterling, he's gonna produce some days something incredible. Yeah, fans are gonna be crazy, but I don't think he's the Raheem Sterling we knew. He's getting older. He's 29, I believe, but he's supposed to be in his prime, in his last time of his life, where he's supposed to be producing time and time, day out. So I don't know what's going to happen on him. So let's move on to Maru Gusto. Maru Gusto, he is the one who been introduced in the middle of park. He was coming to be side to Ravia. Maru Gusto, I saw last night, he is really, he is what can I say? He is a really ability to be in a midfielder. He is not scared of ball. He can demand the ball. He can do those kind of things. So this is what I saw, his ability. And we have really somebody who can play that role. And he impressed me really hard. So he was running. He's not, you can see also he was sharp. That's why I believe Ravia have a good game. He has somebody beside him who was really sharp, doing everything. And Hall, let's move on the Hall. Hall was really putting everything up. He pressing in a high position. Hall and Nkunku. They were playing in front of Lavia. So I believe these two row, so which means I believe Maresca is going to use 2 midfielders. They're going to introduce 2 midfielders. I don't think we're going to play 3 midfielders. That's what I saw last night. So the rest of the guys, they're going to be attacking players. I don't think he's going to use more midfielders. I don't think he's going to use 2 because midfielders, they're going to be just the link up players, because they're not gonna be really given a role to defend or whatever. No, because he's gonna introduce those guys in the midfielder defenders who comes in the midfielders. That's why I believe he's going to use the more attacking players. That's what I saw last night. So which means we're going to end up with only two midfielders, Casedo. So as I speak, we have four midfielders: Casedo, Ravia, Ho, and yeah, Casedo, Ravia, Enzo, and Ho. We have four midfielders, which means he's going to use only two. In one case, maybe he's going to introduce the third one, but one thing I saw last night, he is using two midfielders. So let's move on to defenders. I saw Tosin. In my opinion, I don't believe he's the fastest, but I saw he brings a calmness, what Thiago Silva used to give us. Tosin, he can also produce that. I believe he can give that security, that calmness to make player calm down. And yeah, and as I saw last night when side by Batuashiri, both of them, they have the same character. They are really quiet and calm down defenders. It can be a good thing. Also, it can be not really bad. Sometimes you meet so guys crazy fast, blah, blah, blah. They're going to give you a hard time. That's what I saw. That's why they need to put somebody faster between them. I saw last night James was covering up so much. And if James is really fit enough, he can produce that covering up. So, in my opinion, I hope I've forgot nobody. On the left side, they introduced Ben Chilwell. Ben Chilwell came on the last minute. I don't think he's going to have more playing time. In my opinion, he's gonna be a guy who's going to have a hard time to get a minute under the Maresca, because the system we're playing is not the system we know best suit Ben Chilwell. So maybe he's gonna be introducing, doing another thing. I don't know. So we're gonna see it and wait. And so when it comes to keepers, Sanchez really put on a save that that save was really, he showed the quality he has. He's a taller, he's really good and that, but the concern is to distribution of the ball when it comes to starting a game. So I don't think he's going to be a problem. That's something he can improve in, and you become calmer as much when your defenders in front of you, defenders, they are really comfortable, you become comfortable too. That's what happened when it comes to keeper. And they introduced Johnson in the last minute. Really, he you can see he's someone with the good shoulder. He stands good, and I saw a couple of passes between players. He's comfortable really doing that. Dangerous but comfortable. I saw him, and I don't know what's going to happen, who's going to be our first keeper. I don't know. We see the way to which Maresca is going to choose. Guys, let me know what you think down below. Do you think Chelsea is going to cook? Let me know what you think next season. But before I wrap up this video, we're going to play two games. They're going to really show us where we stand. We're going to play Man City and Real Madrid. These two games, we're going to face them when we already play 3 games. We already have a little bit sharpness in our players. We're going to see these 2 games who we're going to really be like next season, because Man City and Madrid, this is 2 games they're going to show where we stand next season. Guys, let me know what you think down below. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. And this is what I prepare for you guys. Otherwise, take care of yourself. Ciao.